man, what is going on, man? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got garage driven, modern day muscle down below. Welcome back to another video, man. Hey, if you don't know, you're watching Free Smoke Home and all of your automotive news for the culture, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. First thing we got on the menu, yo, it's crazy what's going on in the Midwest, man. We actually had to bring it to y'all's attention. If y'all don't know, man, the Midwest YouTubers right now, content creators are struggling, man, because they got so much snow on the ground. I'm not talking about from the North Midwest all the way down to the South of Midwest, man. Crazy.
They're like, it's been bad, man. It's been bad. Honestly, I've never seen it snow in Houston like that at all. Like, and they had a decent amount of snow, and the temperatures also has been a problem. It's just way too cold, -degree temperatures, which, you know, that makes a lot of ice, a lot of ice. And when that temperature's like that, that ice is seriously hard. You can't drive on it. You don't want to walk on that. So, you know, they've had it so hard that, like, stores are shut down. No Walmarts, you know, some people's out of power. It's just, this is a bad situation.
No heat.
Yeah, no heat also. So there's
Crazy.
people that's actually died because they went in their cars to try and get warm, and man, it just sucks, man. You know, they just get that carbon monoxide poisoning, man. It's a sad situation. So, you know, for overall, man, you know, everyone out there, man, just praise up for everyone, and hopefully the YouTubers out there can get back to their jobs, man, because hey, that's part of their job, man, and it's hard to get out there and get it done.
I'll say, I was on the phone with Dean Minaj, and he said, like, I think close to his house there was a car pile up on the highway. I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. And about how people was just like trying to stay warm and everything like that. So I was like, wow, yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully it goes away soon, you know.
He must be talking about the one from the other day,
Yeah.
I think it was like 5 people died in that one, man. That was a bad one,
That was like a 100-pound car up, 100-car pile up. So big time prayers to the people, to all the families and the people that were involved in that, man. Like, that is crazy. Imagine you just literally what we do every day that we take for granted. Get in our car, try to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Try to make a living, try to make ends meet, try to keep a roof over the head. Literally, like, you don't even think about it. You get ready, you get in your car, you go to work. Whatever, man. You don't think about it. And then imagine all of a sudden you're in that craziness, man. So, like I said,
hey, you know another thing too? Another thing that's like, I know that was probably a major factor. So many people nowadays drive like this, going on the road. You know what I'm saying? With their cell phones in their hands. They think it's early morning, no one's really out on the road, and they probably not looking far enough ahead, bro. And just by the time they know,
well, that was probably the initial cause. Well, we don't know.
Maybe
that might have been factored into like the initial, but once it starts compounding, it's just a lot of those people were
because there's no stopping. There's no stopping.
Yeah, you can just see they were trying to stop.
Yeah,
and it was just like sliding, like there was nothing they could do. Yeah, so. But yeah, man, so people stay off your phones, man. I see it every day, all day, man. It's just like, it's terrible. I saw a dude in a Charger last night. He was just like, literally drifted into a Mustang, almost hit him. Mustang had to go halfway off the roadway just so dude didn't hit him. And he pulls back like, oh, shit. And right before that, we was like, yo, this guy's on the cell phone. We can see him. So everybody just stay safe, man, all across the country, man, as everyone's dealing with, you know, this weather and stuff out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, some big time prayers to everyone out there, man, in the Midwest. And like I said, hopefully these content creators could, figure out a way to keep the content going and hopefully the weather gets back better so that they can get out there and get on their grind. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
but yo, the next thing we got on the menu, man. Yo, again, we had to take a piece of our own pie, and we got Garage Driven, man. Yo, Garage Driven did a nice little major mod this past couple of days.
I wasn't the first, but I was the second person that come with this idea. Mine's is a little bit different than the first guys, but it came out super clean, man. Like, yo, when I mean this thing looks like a beauty coming down the street, man. It's like, this is what Dodge should have done in the beginning with these cars. Like, I don't understand how they dropped the ball and sent it out with nothing there. And it was such a simple job, honestly, to do. It cost me, well, I had to hook up at the shop, $50 to get this installed. And the lights cost me $10. Come on. And the label was free. Obviously, I did it myself. So $60, I was able to get this done myself. Come on, man. And for that type of look, like, nighttime, daytime, it just looks amazing coming down the street, man. So anybody out there with them wide body chargers, hey, get on your grind, man. I left the link in my video in the description below for these lights, and I showed you guys exactly on my video how I installed them, how I did them, whatever. Simple. You guys can get it done.
I know when I get my wide body, I know I'm going over the garage gym and like, yo, I need these. You know what I'm saying? On that car. You know what I'm saying? Notice when I
got somebody lined up already.
Notice when I said when I get my wide body, not when I do a wide body.
I know. I heard that. Trust me. I was listening clear as day.
Just throw that out there.
I was listening clear as day. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, as long as when you hit that gas, we hear. Alright? That's all I want to hear, alright?
Yo.
I want to hear somebody whining under that hood.
I mean, look, when the time comes, I'm definitely not going to get another Scat Pack. Come on, man. Like, the whole point of everything is to progress. Anyway, yep, exactly. Enough of that. Enough of that, man. Let's move on. Anyway, but yo, the last week out on the menu, yo, we talked about this not too long ago, man. A couple of days ago, we were like, man, Mod2Fame, man, broke something on the Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? He talked about it. You know, he put a post. He said, "What do you think was the first stock part to break?" And everybody was guessing this and that. He finally revealed it, man.
Transmission. I had a feeling that I knew it was something to do with the drivetrain. I said it was either axles or drive shaft. I didn't think the transmission was gonna go out that easily, but
right.
You know what? This thing has took some abuse. You got to keep in mind, this is not the first time this car's a 1,000 horsepower vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So this tranny already been through, you know, tons of beating, tons of revs, shifting. So it was his time. It just gave out, man. So he got a brand new transmission from my guys at Steve White, man. Steve White Motorsports. Sorry, not Motorsports. Motors. They're actually a Dodge dealership. Yo, they are amazing, yo, with parts wise. If you need parts for your Dodge Charger, Challenger, go to Steve White, man. I guarantee they'll have what you want for a cheap price, cheaper than any dealership locally to sell it. So, yeah, but he's happy. He's back in the game, driving again. I'm sure he's happy with that.
Yeah, it happened, and it happened pretty quick too. You know what I'm saying? I think in that same video, he was like, "Oh, I'm a terrible YouTuber because I'm already back on the game." You know what I'm saying? And he was back on the road like that fast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, basically, he didn't make it for the tranny being out the car. Those guys probably took it out. They probably literally was like this, out, in, bolted up,
put it right back in.
Done.
Exactly, man. So yeah, man. So big time shout out to Mod2Fame getting his car back up on the road. And yeah, man. Like I said, but that's just part of the game. Like I said, at the end of the day, when you modify your cars, especially with so much power, things are going to break, especially, you know, things that came with the car. You know what I'm saying? That haven't gotten changed out yet, man. So anyway, man, but other than that, yo, that's all we got for this video. Big time shout out to Mod2Fame, Garage Driven. Obviously, shout out to Garage Driven. And also, man, the Midwest content creators, man, that are dealing with everything that's going on over there. Hopefully they can get back, you know what I'm saying, to doing what they do here soon, man. But other than that, yo, don't forget, March 20th, we have we got SRT Bree and Dunkmaster, man, going to set up a race, man. Where's this at?
Silver Dollar Raceway, man, Perry, Georgia.
Silver Dollar Raceway, man. Make sure y'all check that out. We're definitely going to be in the building, man. You know, it's right around the corner from us, so we're definitely going to try to make it to that. Also, April 10th, you got Demonology versus Dunkmaster in Dallas, man, at the Texas Motorplex, man. That's going to be a dope one as well. The day before that is a car show / car meet with Stunneries, CGL32s, and also Rail to Rail. So that should be a dope one because there's going to be a lot of people in the building or already in the city. So a lot of people are going to go to that. Also on April 10th, we have Pork and Torque, which is Swag Pack Shaq's event. His car show, basically all proceeds are going to his foundation, which is basically towards meningitis. And that's going to be a dope one. He has a dope story behind, you know what I'm saying, behind that in the foundation. A dope cause, I should say, not a dope story, because I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, it's a story that he wished he didn't have to tell. But you know, at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. So make sure you guys go, if you can, support that as well. If you're in the area, if you can't make it over there to Dallas, then you got something else you could try to make it to. Also, by the way, Shaquille O'Neal should be in the building for that, so make sure y'all, stay tuned for that. Also, on June 5th, in St. Louis, there's another call out, and that's what Stunner Reese, Mod2Fame, and Demonology is going to be hosting that one in St. Louis, man, June 5th, man. So make sure I stay tuned, man. More details will come out as we get closer to all these events. So make sure I just, stay tuned and keep your ears locked. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's all I got. Yo, Garage Dream, Modern Day Muscle, anything else?
Hey, man. For what, guys, for supporting us. Let's keep them views coming up, man. We appreciate that.
So, I have some big news. Does anybody know what's happening February 21st? No? We're going live with Beauty 392B, man.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Is that it?
I forgot. I'm like, what's going on? I was about to say, am I missing something? Like,
did you like the suspense?
I was like, yo, you had me. I was like, yeah, what's going on? I don't know. Hey, he's right though. Yo, is that the 21st? This Sunday. It is this Sunday. We will be going live, and we got Beauty 392B will be in the building, man. So make sure y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be a dope show. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's gonna be a dope show, man. So if y'all don't know, man, pretty much the pioneer of the sliding queens in Louisiana, man. So hey, we're gonna have a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be dope. Other than that, I think that's all we got, man. Your boy FaTKaT, we got Garage Gym and Modern Day Muscle in the building. As we always say, yo, bless up to everyone out there. Yo, big time shout out and salute to the Free Smoke Squad. As y'all know, man, you guys are watching Free Smoke. And we do this for the culture, baby. We out of here. Let's